The big steppies. Hello, creatures, critters, cryptids, etc. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Tuesday. It actually is Tuesday. Hello to Dimension, Satoya. Anyone else out there? Hope everyone's doing well. So I have found out that, at least as far as I could tell, Maribel's not coming back. So, hey, guess what? We lost another character. Boy, howdy. I also found out just by accident that there's a silly activity I can do that I wouldn't have ever really thought to do. Which is, so you know how at the end of last stream I got a new spell? I got this, what was it, Majestus? Well, I need to take Majestus back to the past and give it to the guys that invented it so that he can invent another new spell instead. Hey, Midas. I only used a couple of HP boosts on her, but mainly she was my mage. She was my healer and my mage. So I don't currently have anyone filling that role, which is a problem. Like she literally is who, like, she was my healer. She was my main healer. And she also was the screen nuker. Like she did it all. I don't have anyone who fills that role right now. That's why I'm continuing to study the magic spell. Whenever it's complete last, it gives the magic to you people. You can count on it now. Be sure to come back saying. Wait. But I already have the spell. How do I tell him I already have the spell? Huh. Does it saying I saw a lie? I have it. I'm supposed to show it to him. I'm confused. Huh. Yeah, I'm supposed to show him the spell somehow. I don't know how I show him the spell, though. That's weird. I'm very confused. You know what, we'll just reloads then, I guess. Yeah, allegedly, according to that Zhang, you just show him the spells that he taught you, and then he makes a new spell that's better. But he's not acknowledging it, so I guess that's not a real thing. Okay, so we need to find this group, the Dijon Mustard group, because everyone keeps saying they're to the northwest. But I went northwest, and there's no one up here. I'm not sure what they're talking about. Unless they're like somewhere I've already checked. Which would be weird if they're just suddenly somewhere I've already checked, but I guess this game's done weirder stuff. I think I'm too far south. That'd be like over here, I think. Oh yeah, they're just there now. Okay. And it's nighttime suddenly too. This is the best part. Seeing Ira's dance just moves me so much. Okay. They're just here now, when they weren't before. 2 whole chests. Destroy. Kind of metal. You guys are... There it is. A live acorn. Hello, Dolph. How you doing? Basket was empty. Oh. Jeez, how long is the chief gonna make us stay here? We're still nowhere near finds the lake yet. He's had us stay here for days. Confounding, isn't it? No. What, you think the altar's actually around here? Ha! I'll see how you can believe in that tired, Miz. If we do find it, it's foolish to think that we can revive God. I'm doing okay. A little tired today. I'm usually tired on Tuesdays, though. That's why a lot of times I don't stream on Tuesdays. Well-polished Tula like against the wall. What are we sticking to my shell twos? Basket's always empty. Your baskets are terrible. Found a rib? Yeah, found a rib. Ooh, whose rib? Feed it to a monster. It looks juicy and delicious. Monsters eat it happily. Oh, okay. Into the belly it goes. Hey, you look like the ancient saviors drawn in our tomes. Of course, those legends are hundreds of years old. You have me sick. Ah, yourself. I see. How about that? Oh, it's already in, I think. Yeah. No more treasure on. Can I read this book? No. Ancient book sheet music lies on the desk. We've got everything a Tula player could ever want here, but we still can't find anyone like a legendary musician. I know where a Tula player is. I've seen one. Oh, that's right. This is a Dijon mustard tent. You remember, don't you, Zing? Why these baskets empty? I just started streaming. I haven't had time to shrimp yet. Oh, travelers, how rare, although I suppose we're travelers too. Just been in one place for a long period of time. Yahoo! We Dejons have been traveling for hundreds of years. Originally we were just trying to avoid the Demon Lord, but now we're in search of the fabled altar of God. They say the altar is beyond the western mountain range. As you can see, however, there's nothing there but ocean. Perhaps the ancient writings have misled us. That's true. Yeah, it's like there's... I remember mentioning that earlier too. Hey, Silent Hollows. I remember mentioning that when this landmass first appears that, like, it was missing half of it. Which was kind of weird. Arnis has sealed the altar to protect God from the Demon Lord. Well, it's still our duty to resurrect him, but with today's peace, I wonder what the point is anymore. I wish they'd hurry up and finish the ritual. Ira promised she would practice sword fighting with me today. We seem to be into the big ceremony today, including the main attraction herself, Ira. We don't even have a good Tula player to accompany her. Ira is a 10th generation dancer of our tribe. Her ancestor Layla of the 2nd generation is said to be the best dancer in history. Ira was expected to take after her, but she's as delicate as a rock golem? Yeah? Well, it is most unusual to meet other travelers here. We would normally welcome you with open arms. We're currently in the middle of a sacred ritual, so, huh? Oh, it appears to be finished. Well, that was fast. Huh? Wait, Ira, the ceremony isn't over. What happened, my chief? Obtained 60 gold. And another life acorn. I'm so healthy. We know that the Demon Lord was sealed away long ago, but it's unknown whether he may return to ravage our land. That's why we must pursue our mission and resurrect God. For that we need the talents of the dancer Ira. How could you, Ira? Jumping out of the ceremony like that isn't ladylike. I didn't mean to talk to you again. Oh, you're travelers, aren't you? I'm terribly sorry. I just don't understand what's got Ira in a huff. How must she refuse her destiny as a dancer? I tell you, the youths these days have no respect for time-honored traditions. Uh-huh. Kids these days, oh! Obviously, Ira hates the Chief's Tula playing. We used to have an excellent player, but he left the tribe. We're longing hard for him, but with no luck. Yes, you do look kind of like him. You look just like the one from our ancient tomes. They were who brought to us our first guardian long ago. Long ago. Why did I have so much trouble reading that? What am I saying? You couldn't possibly be him. Promised she would practice sword fighting with me after the ceremony. She's about as trustworthy as a trick bag. Jeez. I can understand how Ira feels. Do we really need to keep up restrictions these days? Where'd she go? You know, it's that girl who went right out a while ago. She had a familiar scent. I call only its brief glimpse, but the girl who dashed out a short time ago was a stunning beauty. Oh, right. Maribel's not here anymore to actually say useful things. I was like what does Maribel think about all this? And it's like, oh right, she's gone. This is where he went. Who's there? Oh, it's just you. I thought someone from the village was chasing after me. Hello, I'm Ira of the tribe of Deja. Do you wish something of me? I guess. Also, the chief asked you to follow me. Well, sorry, I have no desire to be a dancer. Now please stay out of my business. Read the description on the tombstone. Here lies the holy dancer and the holy guardian of Deja. Yeah, because in the past there was like a bridge here that went to a whole ass other landmass. It just never came to the future for some reason. Venturing, I bet you've seen some sights in your time. I bet you think we're a pretty strange little tribe then. Ah, you're not as narrow-minded as I expected. We Dejans have been traveling for hundreds of years. We were sent long ago to search for the altar of God. When's the world sent us, though? Yo, mother. Oh, it's you. I apologize for what happened during the ritual. We normally adhere strictly to our code, but no one's about to argue with Ira's swordsmanship. So you're determined to go, Ira, no matter what? But we still haven't found the altar. You don't need me yet. I must continue my search. I am certain that there is a Tula player somewhere. But Ira, we know nothing about the legendary Tula players. They could have all died off ages ago for all we know. I know where there's a Tula player. No, there has to be someone alive that can play the Terra Tula. Oh, greetings, friends. Right, Chief, as long as I have my trusty companions, there's no problem. What? The travelers both have just arrived here. Yes, that's true, as these people truly understand me. Do we? You come with me to look for some Master Tula player, right? Yeah, sure, why not? You need further reinsurance, Chief? These people are seasoned travelers. I'll be safe with them. That's true. Aren't there more important things to consider here? I need to find a Tula player before he finds the lake. With his music, I'll be able to truly put my heart into the dance. How do we know this musician even exists? How do we know you'll even come back again? Your Ira must be giving you a heart. What are you talking about? I just met her. Where are you going? Please at least stay until he's done talking. Is he not done talking? Do you think we should set off now? It'd be best to leave at night so we don't cause a commotion. Alright, Chief, I'll return soon. Once you set your mind to something, Ira, you don't let go. I guess it runs in the family. You have to be the most headstrong girl I've ever met. I also know how much you value our quests. Therefore, I give you charge of our Terra Tula. Guard it well. Chief. This is the Terra Tula, passed down through our tribe for centuries. We will need it for a ceremony to revive God. If you suspect that you found the persons that you're looking for, then have him plays us. Then have plays us. If he can, then he's got to be the one. Then have plays us? What? I think he had I think you need to retire. Thank you so much. I will protect this Tula with my life. Ira, please be careful in your travels. We in the tribe think of you as our very own child. But don't look so down. I know how much you care about me. Once I find a Tula player, I'll come right back. Okay, this time I'm really going. Now let's go. I do not wish to cause any fanfare, so I'm quietly taking my leave. Right past everybody. Where are we going? Alright, just wait a moment. This is the grave of my ancestors where my parents are buried. This is our holy blade, which is passed down from generation to generation. Oh my god, it's huge! You see that rune on the blade? It's the seal of the holy guardians, my ancestors. Supposedly the sword was found by the first of them. Chief doesn't approve me having a sword, so I hid it here. Now that I'm going on a journey, I'm sure that it will be useful. That's why I'm bringing it with me. Wow, the moonlight is so beautiful tonight. Getting quite late, we should camp here for the night. I'd like to hear your stories too. Hey, why don't you come over here? Oh my gosh, she just like collapsed on the floor. You can see God's glory in the design of the stars. It's just all fall over. Gabo was missing part of himself. Zing, Iron's other companions fell asleep to the sound of the waves. Feeling the warm sea breeze on his face, Zing remembers the carefree days of life in his village. The next morning. 2 hours later. Good morning, shall we go? Okay, I was about to say, when are we getting the jingle? I want to give you this. It's very important. It's been passed down amongst the Deja for ages. Puts a shard with the rest of your possessions. Shall we be off? Into Isabelli. Okay, so she's real. She has the Terra Tula. Way to revive God. We'll put in Isabelli also. Okay, so she's got okay-ish armor? Not great armor. Then let's go find the Tula player, shall we? Hold on, what's your deal? You're a warrior. Hmm. Born a dancer of the Deja tribe. So, here's the thing with the ways this game works. Is, what level is she? She's level 21. So the ways this game works, does she have, she has Fireball, bunch of dances, that's it. So if I want her to have the same good abilities the rest of us have, I have to change her back into a dancer and do Zerdy fights. And then switch her back to be a warrior again. Because that's how this game works. So she's level 21. So pretty much anywhere will work. Because if she's obviously supposed to be a fighting character, then she needs to have sword dance. Okay, so you're a shipwreck still. Kinda just useless. Do I want him to become a cleric? That will nuke his HP so much, but like, I guess he has a heal spell. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this guy. He's going to have to replace frickin' Maribel, I guess, but like, man. That's like so rough. I think it's the right spot. Amelia? Looking for that place that has the tower. Yeah, here it is. I think we get fights here, right? Oh god damn it, I have to tell her how she works. Bazinga, level 24. Plan. All manual. That's one fight. Yeah, she doesn't have... She has Fire Slash. You know, he's defending himself. All we're doing is makes the attack speed very fast. Two fights. Well, no one's been 30, it'll tell us. Alright, I just faster to cast Whistle. Yeah, if I'd known I was getting a new character, I would have done that in the last stream and then, 29 Zing. And then, done this off stream instead. But, I didn't know, so here we are. Alright, Zing has like a healing sword. A miracle sword. Because he is bang, but not like is a good bang. He is a bad bang. It's a bad bang attack. Vegeta hates that attack. Wonder, you know, let's try KO Dance, see if it actually works. Might not matter. Reason. You know what, sure. Throw some stones. Never mind. I'm too strong. I'm too powerful. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I like slime level 8. It amuses me. It implies there's a slime level 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right? It implies so many other slimes. I need to get Gabo to be like doing the same damage I'm doing. I hate these turtles defending themselves. How dare they? Yeah, does KO Dance work? No. Man, get out of here. Stop defending yourself. You're making everything take forever. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Yeah, fucking stop. You asshole. Get out of here. You're bullshit. And when we keep track of the number of fights I've done... Oh, hey, these are new fellows. Chargon. Never seen them before. A little bit Orbulars. That could be a good, Yeah, I like them. That could be a good creature. A good creature to turn to Midas. I haven't had one from this game yet to turn to Midas, so... Oh, you're... I don't think I've seen... Oh, no, I've seen Dumbearer before. Never mind. I guzzled my tea down really fast today. Usually a tea lasts me a good... Oh, hey, Bazinga finally leveled up as a pirate. He's no longer a shipwreck. What is he? He's a barnacle now? Yeah, that sounds about right. What do you get from that? Fairwind? Okay, that must be a spell in a fight. I'll have to see what it does. Or it's a skill. Skill, no. Buzzer. Fairwind. Rebound, fire, and ice. Okay. We're not going to see it, but we have it. I don't think anything's going to live long enough for us to ever see him use Fairwind. I assume it's just the same as the spells that Maribel had. Which is interesting. It's interesting how often there's just 8 spells that's the same thing as what someone else had already, but... She's got pretty high attack. Right now she's a dancer, so her HP isn't representative of anything, but... Yeah, so you're a Chargon, huh? You would say normally look like when they're not crusty. When I looked up Chargon, nothing came up, really. Chargon? No. Of all enemies and monsters. It's not listed. Is this thing not real? It must have a vastly different name in later versions. Drag Racer? It's normally called a Drag Racer? What do you mean? Drag Racer, get out of here. The Dragon Quest wiki, like, has been having a lot of trouble lately. Anyway, it looks basically like what we see here. It's not, there's no details missing. Why are they called drag racers? That's interesting. Well, okay. Yeah, normally how I handle grinding is I activate fast forward and also activate auto fire on the action button, and just the fights just auto happen basically, and as a result. But as we know, RetroArch gets very upset if I use fast forward while I'm capturing with OBS for some reason. And only Zen does it get upset. Should probably switch to Duck Station. I plan to switch to Duck Station for whatever I end up streaming next on the PS1, I think. Like, any opportunity to not use RetroArch is a boon. That'll basically leave N64 and DS as my only forced RetroArch uses at that point. Hey, no one was defending for once. Amazing. You love to see it. The Mud Boys. The Mud Men. I find it interesting that the group is re-level 8 slimes give so much more XP. I guess if you don't kill them fast enough, they probably combine into a Slime King? Maybe? This thing get attacked. Wild. Okay, she's going mature, so that means I'm done here. That's what that message means. So whenever they become matured, if you switch directly to another job that has a combination skill with it, so learns that skill when either they hit level 5 or do 30 fights. I'm going to have her switch back to warrior. She's level 3 and now, so when she hits level 5, she should get Sword Dance. She's got decent. Oh, I don't know. She's got pretty decent stats. I'd have to actually compare her to like someone else is a warrior. So if Gabo became a warrior, he still has pretty high strengths actually. I don't know. He's also a few levels behind, but I don't really know what she's intending to be. It doesn't look like she's supposed to be a mage, based on how much MP she has. I'm not sure what she's supposed to be. She has about the same intelligence as Gabo does, and Gabo's definitely not supposed to be a mage. The ways they started her was Dancer and Warrior implies to me, like, some stuff, but that also could mean nothing. Hey Zia. So you missed, mostly just me. You missed a couple typos as always happen. We got a new party member. Maribel's not coming back. We got a new lady. She's from the Daejeon Mustard tribe. I think she's probably Kiefer's, descendant. She started with Dancer maxed out and Warrior at level 3. I ended up doing 30 fights as a dancer for her such that she can learn sword dance. That's pretty much all that's happened so far. You basically just missed a quick grinding session. Alright, so we know there's a Tula player in here. Is he the Tula player? Oh, he's gone! Johan doesn't play as a Tula at all nowadays. Do you think that he might be injured? Where did he go? Johan suddenly stopped coming by. I sure miss him. Well, that's convenient. Johan guys, I might finally have a chance. No, I am as disliked as ever. I could change classes at Dharma Temple, but I think the real problem lies in my undeniably homely appearance. Get drunk, child. Let's check her armor. So Dragon Shield would be good for... Okay, yeah, her armor is bad. What gives this to her? Dragon Shield too. Yeah, like, losing Maribel is actually really devastating. Honestly. Because, like, you saw how much she carried. Like, she was no joke. His land was already on center magic, blah blah blah. La la la. Okay, so Johan vanished, who I came here for. He was a huge part of the team. She'd also just been around forever too, so like, just wild to just like kick her out suddenly. Martin's a Fane lies the grave as a high priest. It said Great Church is buried inside, but its location remains a mystery. His only hand he gave was Sinner statue. Yeah, I already did that. Great magic era may be gone, but its writings still remain. How do I... So somehow I need to show him Majustus, but I don't know how to do that. What am I missing? She does have Fire Slash, which I guess she got from, in Psych Up. I guess she got those from Kiefer. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she's Kiefer's descendant. It's been very strongly implying that. But yeah, it's a bit rough for it to, like, because I don't have a contingency for a party member just leaving. Like, 'cause that party member had a role. And so party member just suddenly not existing anymore. It's just like, okay. Like, I guess I could turn Old Man into a clone of her, but... Because he is kind of a spellcaster, which is weird. You wouldn't think he is, but, like, his stats very much show him to be a spellcaster. But, like, his int as a warrior class is still 85. Like, that's pretty high. Like, he's clearly like, in his MP too, like, he's clearly a spellcaster. I'm not using him as one because I already had one, I didn't need two. You know. So it's like, yeah, I could train him up to be a sage, but do you know how many fights that would take? Like, that'd be like an hour of grinding fast forward to get him to be a sage. Which I can't do while I'm streaming because RetroArch blows a gasket. Welcome to Marger. What's the matter? Tell me what's wrong. I'll try to help you out. I see he's a legendary Tula player. It's a Terra Tula. How exciting! You're on a quest to find the legendary musician of Zadeja? I believe I can be of assistance. This is the city of music. The stage of contest here decides the best Tula player in the world. If I give a large prize as a winner, every Tula player should show up. The Terra Tula will be used as a contest. The only legendary musician can bring out the silvery song of Zatula. You like my idea? I guess so. Well then, I'll send out the official notices immediately. It'll take some time for all the musicians to come, I'm sure, so come back in a while. Thanks a lot, Zhang. You've completely relieved my boredom. You're welcome. Yeah, Johan was here. He was, like, well, I know he's a legendary Tula player, as we've met him. But he left just in time for us to arrive was the character actually carrying. Him, we'll use the seat for the princess viewing post. We're busy preparing for the contest right now. Hey, Icon. The replacement is a warrior. Is a damage dealer. I do not have a healer currently. I think Bazinga's supposed to become the replacement, but I didn't build him as that way because I had no reason to. So I'm gonna probably have to switch him. After this session, I'm gonna have to, like, train him up to be a sage. When does the Marger Fane Home's a Great Tula contest? Because he's the only party member I have right now that's actually a mage. Like, even though he's currently a melee class, his intelligence and MP is still really high. So obviously, like, he's meant to be a mage. I just didn't do it because I already had Maribel. And, like, you only really need one mage in a party in Dragon Quest. If you have more than one, you're just kind of stepping on toes. Should specters go over here or over there? Spain used to be the epicenter of magic in the world. Now it's being used for some silly music frippery. But when's the Tula contest to be the most famous band in the world? It sure beats sorcery, I have to admit. And does the contest start anyway? Did I come here too early? Where does this middle stairs go? It's so strange. Morn's Fane, blah blah, I already know. Here's a renting out the entire Fane Garden for the contest. People are coming from all over the world. It ought to be exciting. Hers as King of Marjorie used to be a very powerful wizard. He was so incredibly powerful. Oh yeah, we already knew about this. Yeah, so we're in trouble if we have any rough boss fights. I like it stretching over. It's great rounds, life tough. This expand forever. I've spent my life researching the ultimate magic, but no one can use it now. I leave it for the future. Oh wait, Mardra's doing it? Wait, High Priest Mardra. I didn't realize the High Priest was named after. Oh hey. I'm Jade. I see by your domed forehead and disconcertingly inset eyes that you are a human. Okay. Looking for a town to travel to. You happen to know of any? Do you want, You know what? Fuck it. Go Line Ball. Oh, rare useful human. I must be on my way. Your human features arouse a distressing fear within me. Yeah, go be upset in Line Ball, I guess. I know, terrible. Very disturbing. But like he's also just moving to a city full of humans, so it's like congratulations, you played yourself. This place is just abandoned. The magic ball. The magic floating orb. Hey, what happened to the pretty receptionist? Everyone's just gone. That's a pot here. Place just been abandoned. Lady up there on the roof. See what she has to say. Aside from the constant harassment disguised as harmless flatteries, the receptionist's job was alright. I wonder what my next job will be. As far as a floating castle, so I'm a little sad now. I feel like a floating castle has a few problems. Oh, hey, what's up? You look like you're feeling better. I'm so happy. It was just a scratch. My people get worked up over trifles. Well, that's because everyone's worried about you. You shouldn't complain. You may be right. You may be right. Well then, considering I destroyed the castle, I better get back to fixing it up. If you'll excuse me, I need to go back to directing the guards. Right. By the way, Zeppel, there's something I've been thinking about for a while. I think it's about time we build a grave for Lucia. The view from here is wonderful. I'm sure she'd be happy here. There's no need for a grave. Lucia's alive. She's living happily somewhere, married to the love of her life. At least that's what I tell myself. You really think that's true? Yes, and now I really must be going. Farewell. Have we met Lucia in the past? I'm not sure. I feel like we've probably met her before. Somewhere, but I don't remember because there's so many characters we meet. Oh, Zing, back for some more trouble, I see. Sorry, I should be more polite. You saved my country, after all. Feel free to stay here in Martyr as long as you like. Oh, hello. I was hoping you'd come back. I've been fine myself. I've been living in the castle ever since you left. King is a man of few words, but I think I understand what he is thinking about. Back on it, it must have been difficult for him to put himself back together. You don't have to worry about Martyr anymore. King Zeppel is a wise and talented man. I wish you good luck in your journey, Zing. Ah, geez, thanks for helping us out before. Go ahead, you guys come right on in. The house is currently under reconstruction. Feel free to look around if you wish. What are you doing here? Are you here to help us rebuild the castle? Sure, why not? Ha ha ha! Just kidding. I can't have the saviors of my kingdom doing manual work. By the way, do you remember the promise I made before you left? I promised I would devote myself to returning peace to my country. I don't know where to begin, but I believe the first step is trust. Trust between both my people and those of Ragaraz. Not much for gratitude, but thank you all very much. I wouldn't be here right now without you. I'll never forget that. Come back here whenever you like. You're always welcome here. Being supervising the castle constructions, the least I can do is to help him out. I have to turn Zing into a teen idol at some point anyway, just so I can get wins a fashion contest, because I won the other two contests already. You can see this castle was nearly destroyed in the war against Martyr. This castle Martyr was destroyed by the king as well. He went out of control when his snacks were taken away from him. Alright, so they're just talking shit. Just talking shit. Melrar Rice looks in your direction. How it's tamed? We tell Melrar about the monster park, I guess? Okay, enjoys the monster park. We'll have to go check out the monster park. Can I help you? I was just staying here gazing at the Great Fang. It's time for me to return to my homeland. I wanted to have one last look at it. Don't worry about it. They went through the portal. Frank came to visit me the other day. When I saw how radiant she looked, it made me want to get married too. High Priest still seems to be researching new magic from time to time. Even at his age, he has not lost his ambition. We would all do well to follow his example. Okay, now will he acknowledge me? On earth did you do that? High Priest seems to spend a lot of time shut in his room. Wonder what he's writing about. Now will you acknowledge? Wonderful to see you again. May I help you with something? No, you don't need to tell me. You're waiting for the completion of the spell, aren't you? It's hard for me to say if his magic spell is not complete yet. What? That's impossible. You could not have mastered the spell already. It is not even complete, and it's difficult to learn besides. Are you sure that you refer to Majustus? Like, it's so hard to master. I mastered it by reading an inscription on a gravestone. You're not mistakenly talking about heal or heal more, are you? No. Really? Well, if you say so, but I'd like to see you do it. High Priest casts a twin hit spell. You really have mastered Majustus. Show me by dispelling this magic of mine. Okay. What? Naughty. Indeed, the spells that you just cast was the Great Majustus. But how? You have mastered it ever seen me cast it but once? What was that engraved in stones? That cannot be. I created that magic and I have never inscribed it. Suppose I cannot doubt you, though, not after seeing you perform it. In case I won't give up, I'll master Majustus myself and leave it behind for others to learn as well. I thank you. Now that you've shown me the spell, it's that much closer to my goal. I will now continue my research. Be sure and come back for a visit every now and then. Or maybe it goes like this. Perhaps. I see. I truly feel like I'm making progress. Yes, we learned the spell ends the future to go into the past to teach the guys the spells that he taught us so that we can go back to the future present and learns the spell again, but better. The gist of everything going on here. We're gonna return to Mardra, and then we'll go check out the monster sanctuary and see what's become of it, since it has monsters of an unknown amount. As Milsters go, it's so strange. You could find out yourself. You have the power. You can just walk. Checks the grave around. It was a long epitaph. 'Tis a wise, may your wisdom expand forever, like Midas. I, Marjorie, spent my entire life researching Majustus. With the help of a man named Zing, so my research advanced, and I found that Majustus was not the ultimate magic. This is Gigastus, the true ultimate magic. I only hope that this magic be used for good. High Priest Mardra. Zing learned Gigastus. It's that easy. I can just learn a spell by reading an epitaph. It's that easy. Oh no. Oh, it's not Twitch being horrible. I'm dropping frames like crazy. Man. I lowered it. Still not enough. Lowered even more. Okay, so I guess it's not me, it is just Twitch. Because I lowered the bitrate pretty low and it's still dropping frames. No, it's our internet. Our internet's shitting itself. Well, maybe it'll figure itself out. I don't know. If I just go down to 500 kilobits, and it handles that. Yeah, it's not handling that either. Okay, we're gonna have to reset. I'm gonna have to reset my modem. So, and see if that fixes it. So, look forward to that. That means I'll be offline for a little bit, and then I'll come back. But in the meantime, good luck to the internet. Wow. All right, welcome back, everybody. What were we doing? All right, we're gonna check out the that monster sanctuary. It's up here, I believe. Oh, it's you. I got all the monsters that you sent me. Unfortunately, I still don't have a habitat where these monsters can live. I'm not sure how to build one, to be honest. Is there any blueprints anywhere? Or is it professional dancers could actually communicate with monsters? That's why they end up being drummed out of town. I do have blueprints. Oh, right, it's a blueprint. Thank you so much. I'll be able to build new areas in the park with this. Wonder what new kinds of monsters I'll be able to keep. I can't wait to see. Okay, so that's what that blueprint I got was for, I guess. Like bridges. Probably, I don't know. Well, it doesn't seem to be anyone here. Yeah, I don't remember how I got the blueprint. I think I just randomly found the blueprint I had. I don't remember exactly. Is it just the one? Guess so. Cool house. Place is very empty. Where is this guy I found? Dude, I got all those monsters he sent me. Unfortunately, I still don't have a habitat where these monsters can live. Good. Dreams builds the best monster parks in the whole world. You'll be able to come here and meet all kinds of monsters if you can help me make this dream a reality someday. Sure, let me know whenever you send me any monsters here. Okay. There's just somewhere... I guess I don't have the right habitat for the guy I got, so they're just in storage. Oh, hey, something I've seen. Even so, he's an adult. You can't just ignore him. Behavior is totally inappropriate for an adult. All he does is waste away. If you try to reach out and help him, he just snaps at your hand. Don't talk like that. He may not be much, but he's still my little brother. Oh, we're talking about Drunkle. Nothing else is an excellent opportunity. By paying his debt, we can chastise Handara. Zhang, you're back. Amit's condition seems to have improved considerably. It's been decided that we suspend fishing for a while, however. Give him some time to relax. This would be a good opportunity to take care of some business in the castle town of Estard. If you all have time, feel free to go home and rest. Mom will be happy to see you, I'm sure. Let me just tell you this thing. Whatever you do when you grow up, don't ever be a constant burden upon others, alright? Ugh. Go show Maribel her replacement. Her replacement who is like barely wearing anything. She's got like a codpiece, some boots, some arms, like arm armor, and like I assume a bra's going on there, but like you can't really see it. She could be topless for all I know. Like she does not have much going on. What does her official art look like? Yeah, she doesn't have a whole lot going on here. Let me show y'all. Where'd you go? Here it is. So she looks like this. Very good armor. So that's definitely going to protect you. I mean, she has like gauntlets on. Or maybe they're just gloves. It might be just leather gloves. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of protection happenings there. Oh, it's you, Zing. Thanks for coming out to see me. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I never imagined I'd end up like this. If it weren't for the concerns everyone had for me, I wouldn't have recovered. If you run any of the villagers while you're out, please give them my thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, Zing, my husband's much better thanks to you. What did I do? His father says that with rest, his health will return. Relieved, I'm sorry for causing you this trouble. What did I do? Hey there, Zhang. Have you come to visit Papa? Huh? Who's that? I don't think I've seen her before. My name is Ira, and I am accompanying Zhang and friends in their adventure. It's good to meet you, Maribel. I've heard all about you from Zhang and others. I'm pleased to meet you, Ira, right? Anyhow, you must have come to see Papa. He's pretty much all better now. I think I'll have to stay with him for a while longer, though. He knows that it'll be tough without me, but try to bear it. When Papa's all better, I'll come with you again. Seems almost cyclical when, like, Spectrum starts forgetting that they're an internet company. Like, it was around, it was a little bit later, but it was like, Maribel returned home and began recovering his illness. Surely seeing Star's face put his mind at ease. It was like around April or May last year that, like, Spectrum just stopped working. And it was for months, and every time I called them, they would just straight up call me a liar. Or they'd send someone out who would literally, like, lie to me. And then, like, file, like, different reports on what they told me. Like, some guy told me that there was, like, a junction box that was flooded and damaged. And then when I called to follow up on it, they were like, no, there's nothing like that in the notes. And just, like, saying, like, yeah, you know, like, straight up just, like, threatened me for, like, wasting their time. And it's just like, oh, okay, fuck you. Piece of shit company. I've got a beef jerky. Wind shard. I thought I had another. Yeah, I have 2 wind shards. Which room's the wind room? Is this one? I think it's this one. Oh wow, I actually have enough shards for the next location. I don't have to, like, go searching for it. It looks like a weird, like, leg. Like a person with leg. Legceptional. Leggy has nothing on it for me. Hello. Tree guard. Okay. Sure, enjoy Monster Park Tree Guard. Vulgarian. Bazinga, have a tsunami. Oh my god, everyone wants to go as a monster park. What's going on? Is it this fucking rib I got? Is this rib like the most powerful item in the universe? Feelings this isn't leading me to a town. Maybe it is? No, there's a town over there. Lime Wing. Damn, so I got a turn in. Still alive. This is the incorrect direction to go in. Kehotron. As the god, his name became Zerone. I learned Rock Throw. I don't... What does Rock Throw do for me? What's being a Zerone mean? How do you become a Zerone? I guess how do you become a Barnacle? Those are questions. Damn, Zing does so much damage now. Wild. Up here, I guess? What are you? Junk mech. Everyone's dodging. Hey Kekman, how you doing? Float Tree's back. You remember Float Tree? There we go. Guys are tanky. Picked up a rock and hurled it. I miss Maribel. Why are we rotated like this? Thing reads a sign. It reads "Gorges below." Okay. Time to sniff. One chest. Found the blueprint. Wow. Oh, do you not have the notification for the announcements in my Discord? The winds here in Gorges have blown incessantly for years and years. We have Lefa used the wind to propel ourselves through the sky. Welcome to Gorges, home of the winged tribe of Lefa. Would you like to see a flight demonstration ashore? Very well, then I'll prove it to you. Alright, bye. Well, do you believe me now? Enjoy your stay. I didn't call you a liar. I just... Yes, if I want a demonstration, not if I believed you. How many times do I have to tell you that rock is completely useless? Or you been on risking people's lives to get it back? We need the Bliss Rock. It's granted us the gift of unending wind. We're so far away. Not at all what I said. We don't need that wind. Back in my day, we could fly only when the wind was good, and we liked it. Well, times have changed. We can't survive without the wind anymore. Have it your ways then. Go ahead and get people killed over your precious little stone. We need that Bliss Rock back if only we had someone strong enough to help us. Ha, you'll need to find some pretty stupid people to listen to your story. Back in my day. That's strange. Fira isn't back from picking flowers yet. Well, she can't fly, but she fell into the river again. Harrison's the shelf. Tuesday, a young boy named Joseph came to town, telling a story about a gray rain. The boy explained to all of us that the rain has the power to turn people into stone. Couldn't believe it, but the boy looked deadly serious. And they're still just going around and talking about that. I guess the dude's dead by now, if Joseph's doing it by himself. Yeah, exactly. We're stupid people. I resembles that comment. Even though I'm technically the smartest person in the world according to the rankings. Oh, are you travelers? I'm sorry you had to see us fighting. Something very troubling has occurred in this valley, and we were just debating over it. Must be fate that sent you here to us. Let me tell you the whole story. There's a fane north of the valley which we've guarded for generations. But a fortnight ago, it was invaded by monsters swarming out from a dark cloud. The fane was evacuated, but we committed a grave error. We left the Bliss Rock behind. Bliss Rock brings wind to our people, as out as the air will soon grow calm. But I'm looking for brave warriors that could recover the Bliss Rock for us. I can tell you're more than qualified for the job. Will you please go to the Northern Fane and take back the Bliss Rock? Oh, thank you. I'll give you any reward you want if you return with the Bliss Rock. The Fane is to the north as you pass the cliffs opposite us. We're counting on you. And do you want to break into the chest and steal her money? Yeah, I do. Boy, howdy do you betcha. Oh, nice camera rotation. I don't get to control the camera myself, but it'll control itself. Oh god, stop. How come you always trudge through the cave to reach the cliff? Why don't you do what we do and fly straight up there, huh? Because I can't fly. I've told you that lots of times. What, but you're Pendragon's daughter. Why can't you fly? Told you that lots of times too. I'm not Leafin. I'm an orphan. What, did you hear that? She's not really his daughter. Yeah, Furry's an orphan. Okay. Huh, what do you want? Hey, these people aren't Leafin. Ah, Furry's friends, run! Thank you, but I've got to go. My sister will kill me if I'm late. Goodbye. Rumor has it the people in Zafane are still living around the Dark Cloud. I imagine they're still trying to get the Blitzrock back. Furry's the only non-Leafin in this village. She was found abandoned on Pendragon's front doorstep one day. No one knows who her parents are. The poor kid is all alone. And this place incredible! The water is nice, the air is refreshing. It's too bad I've got to leave today. 6 chests. Damn. That's worse. That's all worse. Flame boomerang. There's really no reason for me to use that, so it's barely better than what Gabu's got anyway. And it's like, sure, it hits everyone, but I already hit everyone anyway. Armor store. And here's better enough to justify that cost. $20 gold. Found a pot lid, boy howdy. Ah, you guys, this is my house, you know. We weren't bullying Furry, we're just telling her the truth. Why a pot lid? Here, have this trash that was in your house. Have it back. Give me money. I literally walked into his house, took like a lid off of one of his cooking pots, and then went, give me 20 bucks. And he was like, yeah, that sounds right. What would happen if the wind stopped blowing? Oh dear, I don't even want to imagine. If that happened, we wouldn't be able to walk or eat or do anything. Is that true? The mirror has the wind been acting funny recently? Like funny haha or funny strange? Remember everyone, like I would always get asked that when I was younger, if I ever said something was like, I was clearly like contextually it was clear as I was saying it was funny as in strange, was they'd always be like funny haha or funny strange. Another rib? Into the belly you go. Where's there one chest still? See anything there must be like a pot hidden somewhere I didn't see. Why it's important to sniff. Here's ours, there's just like something on the ground somewhere. Oh, there's a chest here. Why am I getting like all this trash? I'll buy it at a high price. What's all the noise up there? Somebody on the roof again? What's this? Statue? Okay. Okay, for whatever reason, apparently, guess what Twitch wants to do already? even though we literally just did it. So I guess we'll be back in a couple minutes. Everyone take a stretch break, get some water. Check on your dinner, whatever you're doing. I'll see you in a moment. Become Yinglet. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, that's funny. Good. No, that wasted my time. Superior. Not like I pick on Furry because I don't like her, I just can't help it. What do you mean you just can't help it? What does that mean? Climbs the stairs all its way, he must be exhausted. Those stairs were built back when the wind still died down from time to time. Nowadays the only peoples that use it are Furry and travelers like you. Must have been 20 years ago when a thunderous boom could be heard from the sky as if it were going to rain. Oddly enough, as there wasn't a cloud to be seen, suddenly a trail of light fell from the sky. As we looked on in awe. Followed the trail and found a glowing rock hovering above the ground. We named it as a Bliss Rock and took it to Zafane. Since then, the wind has never stopped blowing. We've become too dependent upon it. The internet loves it, but there is something about it that disturbs me. I've tried to tell my son, but he never listens to me. I mean, I'm just his mother after all. I have to climb up again now. I have Artwiz a few Pokemon. I have Artwiz a... Oh, what's that snake that has like the big fangs called? It was like the first snakes they added. Seviper, yeah. I have Artwiz the Seviper. I have Artwiz, I think, at least 2 of the Lycanroc variants. I don't remember if it was a I don't remember if the Zerd Lycanroc existed at the time, so I think it's just the day and night one. I also have Artwiz of Charizard at least once. Furry Gathering, no, at least twice. Furry Gathering Flowers all by herself a while ago. I feel sorry for her. If she lived anywhere else, she'd be a normal girl. It's true. Where does that do like doubles the damage that Gabo does? There's a cave up there. Travelers are you? I'm afraid you picked the wrong time to come here. Zafane is wrapped in an evil black cloud, so no one can enter it. There's not much in this village, so I recommend you head back to the valley. I bet it's just the well. Yeah. The treasure, in quotes, is just the evil well. I do not treasure evil wells, I must say. How much longer do we have to live like this? I wish that cloud would go away so we could return to the leaf of Fane. Because the evil well doesn't do anything interesting. It doesn't cast water or anything, it just exists. Look at you weird. Hi. How was the Fane? Nothing's happening, the Fane is still smothered in darkness. How much longer must we wait? When will the valley send up some help? Afraid we shouldn't expect much, we're not made for battle. We've lived in this village ever since the Fane was attacked. It's been part of our history since the beginning of time, we can't just let it go. Oh, hello there, what brings you here? Thing told a story too, was a man. Oh really, that must mean you're going to the Fane. Wait, are you even leaving? No. As us, that makes for a little problem. There's a door in the Fanes that can be opened only by a full-blooded Leafin. You won't be able to get past it yourselves. That shouldn't be any problem. The altar which the Bliss Rock rests upon is in front of the Leafin door. You won't even have to open it. Aha, that's it. Listen to me, travelers. The Fane is engulfed in darkness and filled with horrible monsters. Please retrieve the Bliss Rock for us all, and be careful. Into the cave. The Cave of Darkness. 2 chests. Oh boy. Or might say bees, there's one. Tiny metal. Wow. Oh my god. Toss rocks. Oh, you're doing like no damage, my man. Took my money! My money! Me money, SpongeBob! Did I get my money back, or, like... How does that work? I'm glad I have outside now because before only Maribel had that spell. Talking nobody. Is there a chest over here? Really? Because there's allegedly a chest somewhere. Boranger. As a pirate, Bazinga became Swab, learned Hurricane. Oh, here it is. Founds a potion. Back into his belly. Shocking. I am shocked that we've seen like no dragons in this game so far. All for Storm, sure. Wait, didn't we get a new skill with Gabo and Zing? Guardsman. Wall hits. Like a level 4. She'll begin Sword Dance soon, and then she'll contribute properly. And we'll just have the one dead weight. Found a bolt. Okay. Oh wait, doesn't Bazinga have a... Oh yeah, he has a bolt staff. Maybe I should have him use it more often. I only know how good it is. So, what skill did we get? We got some new skill. Holy Sword Fury. Oh, it's Rock Zoro, which is just different. It's the same but different. Okay. One day, Bazinga will get to do anything. Keeps that bolt staff's any good. Because he has like, yeah, he has like nothing going on. At all. The treasure here, he's alright. Oh. Hello. Then search the statue of the evil beast. Very round. Oh. Is that good? Hey, chest. I found the world. Oh yeah, another Yggdrasil leaf. That I'll probably never use. Okay, so I can rotate this guy. Oh, I see. I guess I follows her ass. Oh. Heard it here first, folks. Always follows the butts of evil beasts. Stares their butt. How you do it. Exactly. Weird room. Oh hey, what's up, my man? I must admit I'm surprised to find one foolish enough to enter the Shroud of Darkness. Fortunately, you'll proceed no further. Hell, Genie. She doesn't have much going on. Ow. He does have Vivify at least. Who took a damage? I'm gonna have to slow down the combat speed. Ben knows who took the hit. I think it was Gabo. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, stuff's happening way too fast. Let's slow this down again. Yeah, I sped up the combat speed when I was grinding to, Oh, Bolt Sap does fire? Okay. He does pretty good damage. Oh. Can't wait till she has Sword Dance. Thankfully this guy's not hitting nearly as hard as the last boss did. Smile oddly. Re-hitting. Ow, everybody, okay. That's a problem. Sword Dance, you will do a heal up. Go Hurricane. Yeah, it'll take a while to get someone back that can do Hustle. This Hustle was Teen Idol maxed out, I believe. Cool. I'm glad that spell did nothing. Okay. Pokemon fanfics. Everyone loves a good old Pokemon TF story. Trade life to revive, don't do that. I think this Fairwind has faded, okay. Oh, Hellgenie's dead. Level 22. Ugh, it can't be. How could I lose to such a group? Methinks the dark cloud will be lifted now. You are terribly mistaken. Time will come for you to accept a new world order. You do not yet understand the true meaning of terror. Oh, yeah, it was recent one I'm most familiar with. Archive of our own. Unopened chest. Is it out here? Or is it inside? Aha. Oh, but it was in. I'm very good at sniffing for treasure if it's an empty chest. An abandoned spot here. Oh. Monsters, we got Snowbat. Oh. Does Hurricane work on Zen? Oh my god, it's a single target skill. Awful. Terrible. I have a door and I have stairs. 5 chests. How many chests? So many things to loot. Could they all be? Book-tiled History of the Zalefa tribe is told the Zalefa tribe flew down to the earth from the sky. Perhaps that's why little's know about their origin. I remember writing a story about a fat dragon like 10 years ago. No more than that. I've been like 15 years ago now. I don't think I ever typed it, so I think it was only on paper. The Zalefa tribe. Elephants fly by lanes, their bodies flow as the wind. The wings on their backs provide extra lift while in the air. I don't think I would cringe if I read my old stories though, because it's pretty much the same kind of shit I'm into now anyway. So it's a life acorn. Tiny metal. I think you shared one. You shared the poker game one. I believe that was you. Sounds a wyvern. Yeah. A mimic. I don't believe so. I only can think of the one. Puts a wyvern in the belly. Don't let vor distract you. Yeah, you might have seen me repost a like Tetris-ish or something. It was described to me as like a Tetris-ish vor game. And I plan to take a look at it just to make sure it's streamable, and then I might stream it. The chest over there. Which one's the ground? Yes, let's rotate. Found the Death Seed. On to thing again. Thing's guard is, yeah, it's pretty high actually. 75 versus everyone else is like 30 to 40. The power of seed. I also have all of the I forgot actually that I have a bunch of items that let me increase my appearance. Or Arze, yeah. No, not a garter. Grace herbs. Those. Appearance is 112, so that's not bad. No, there's only one knit. Okay, what's the other staircase using? Ah, I see. Ringred's Ryan's relief. May the spirit of the wind fly across this land for all eternity. Wind blows on your face. Oh my god. What timing for that to happen? Ringred's Ryan's Wall store only accepts those who bears the blow of the Lefa tribe. Okay. Oh, here's an orb. James Pell saying obtains the Bliss Rock. The wind blowing the fane gradually fades. Is that good? It was found. Like, did we want to make it stop being windy here? Guess we're good to leave. I have to pass through this place. Mission accomplished. Oh god, I hope I don't have to go through that place again in the future. Because you know it's going to have me go in here again at some point, but maybe it'll be in the future or something. I miss Maribel. She'd one-shot this encounter. Yeah, that's why I haven't done any pixel art in a while, because it's just hard to get into the headspace. $60 chapters is a lot. If RTR, how to do that. Ah, it feels the wind is blowing strangely. Weird, isn't it? Yeah, I've got your stone. How'd you fare? You have the Bliss Rock? Fantastic! He's a Pendragon, chose wisely. Now the wind will surely return. Hurry back to the valley and spreads the good news. Once that dark cloud clears, we can recapture the fane. Allow carrier to fly. How come I can't fly? Right now. Hey, these guys are back. You dodged? How could you dodge? Wow, yes. These slime wings have a lot of HP. Bazinga. Oh, right, that one. Yeah. I think you showed me that the other day, or a bit back anyway. Pendragon's mother nearly tore my ear off, ranting and raving at me. Something about how the Elephants don't need that rocks because the spirit statue protects us. Usually she's the kindest woman you've ever met. I wonder what's wrong with her. How did I feel the first time I flew? I don't really remember. The Elephants learned to fly about the same time we learned how to walk. I don't remember when you took your first steps, do you? It's just like that. Something's really strange. The wind seems different somehow. Ah, I see. The one house. If you're looking for my father, he's out now. He should be back any time now. Why don't you wait here? If the wind were to stop right now, this valley would be finished, but you, Furry, would at least be able to live with your feet on the ground. Promise me, Furry, that you'll live here after the wind dies. That old story again? Don't worry, there's no way the wind would just stop blowing. Father told me that if only we got the Bliss Rock back, the wind in the valley would keep blowing. No, it's not some stupid stones that's protecting us. In fact, if that stone hadn't brought us this unending wind, wouldn't be quaking in fear every time the wind simmers down like this. Talk about this later, Grandma. Father's coming home soon. There you go, bringing your father up again. Do you really love him that much? What kind of fucking question is that? What do you mean? That goes without saying. I owe my entire life to him. Alright, fine. I'll say nothing more about this. Well, you love your parents? Weirdo. Freak. Father and Grandma have argued with each other for as long as I can remember. Never understood why. They're both such good people. Makes me burn up whenever I see Furry say she loves her father. Why? That man's no father. He's just a pitiful little man. What is wrong with you? Oh, it's you. Is that what I think it is? Give him the Bliss Rock. Oh, yes, this is it. Thank you, travelers, from the bottom of my heart. Valley is saved. We must now fulfill our promise to you. Tonight there will be a great feast in your honor. Hopefully you've worked up an appetite. What promise to me? I don't think we negotiated a promise. Overjoyed that the Bliss Rock was in safe hands once more as Elephants held an amazingly extravagant feast for Zing and his party. However, his festivities were tempered somewhat by the dark clouds that still lay over the fane itself. Soon night became day. Mornings, that was quite a feast last night, wasn't it? You might want to stop by the Pendragon's place before you leave. Why is he the Pendragon? Take care. Did not mean to cast outside. Flying to sniff. I have too many spells. I feel like every time I look at my spell list, there's another spells there. The winds here in gorges have blown incessantly for years and years. We have left to use the wind to propel ourselves to the sky. As the Pendragon is a miters and the sword dragon. Why is he named Pendragon though? Like, that's King Arthur's name. Just very weird. Pendragon Quest. Oh, I just got it. I just got what you said. I don't know why it took me so long. Dad and Grandma are arguing again. I wonder what's wrong as they sure are going at it. Come on, Mother, tell me. What did you do with the Bliss Rock? Oh, that thing I drew it out. What? That can't be. You haven't set foot outside since last night. I gave it to Furry. I told her to go throw it into the river. Oh no, I've got to go stop Furry. What are you talking about? I'm not half as stupid as you are. You really think she'll just throw the stone away because I told her to? She'll just give it back to you when my back's turned. Cares too much about you to hurt your feelings. That's the kind of girl she is. How can one be so certain? After all these years of raising her as an orphan, you don't have any faith in her at all? You're terrible! Alright, I'll wait for her to come back. Wanted to make that son of mine sweat a little, but now Furry's been out for a long time. Hope nothing happened to her. Are you leaving us already? Don't worry about us, it's just a family squabble. I hope you have a pleasant journey from here. Oh, I almost forgot, here's a token of my appreciation. Hopefully it'll come in handy. Is it a shard? An agile... I've got so many of those. So actually, I guess I needed one. Here, Father, and come visit us again someday. Because I'm pretty sure... Maribel has my other agile scarf. Okay, here. I actually forgot that she didn't have one. Because I didn't get my equipment back from Maribel. And here's the shouts from Pendarian's house all the way from here. Well, Furia gathering flowers again a while ago. You have to give her credit, it's hard enough flying up there. Sound of the wind is gradually fading. The wind's valley has stopped. Well, she didn't give me a package of her stuff, so I don't think she's gone like Kiefer, but I don't know when she'll come back. Person, what? Oh, they actually just pass out when the wind stops? Or as the Bliss Rock fell from the sky, we could walk around even when the wind stopped. I guess that's what we get for lying in the wind so long. Oh, is they like, is their legs just completely like, just, I don't remember what the word is for that, when like your muscle fades away because you haven't used them. Whatever that word is. Atrophied, yeah, thanks. Yeah, their legs are atrophied, I guess. Do something what's up when that dark cloud didn't go away. Maybe that's a real reason behind the wind stopping. Alright, but I'm in no condition to run a shop right now. I can hardly move. In all my life, this is the first time I've ever seen the wind stop blowing. We aren't being punished for fury, are we? Whatever caused the wind to stop, it's been blowing non-stop for 10 years. Oh, Zing, you can get around without the wind. You gotta save Furia for us. We wouldn't put Furia up on the roof as a joke. We're gonna get her down, but since the wind lost its vigor, now she'll never be able to get off. Help her, Zing. You mean you put her on the roof as a joke? About to check on the roof when the wind stopped. I can still hear the footsteps up there. What's going on up there? Just a prank. And girl's voice calls out from somewhere. Help! Oh. Please, someone help me. Not exactly the roof. Response perseverance. They literally just passed out from not having wind. I can't hold on my arms. Oh no. Uh-huh. Yeah? You good? I mean, I can drop like that. Why can't you? Tried to save me, didn't you, Zing? Thank you very much. It was weird, but just when I began to fall, the stone suddenly got warm. Maybe this is another one of the Bliss Rock's powers. Never mind that, I'm worried about my family. Let's go. Feels so heavy. Why has the wind stopped? Oh, you're all fine. I was hoping they were still around. What's the Bliss Rock State Fury is of no consequence. The wind has stopped blowing, I know why, but I need help to restore it. All because you removed the Bliss Rock from Zafane? By God, when are you ever going to learn? That stone has nothing to do with anything. Hey, no, he did anything the awful man says. This is me, I've got a favor to ask of you. It's a bit of a long story, but it's important. You listen up too, Furia. The real reason the wind stopped is because the dark clouds engulfs the spirit statue. It's been said since olden times that the statue is protected as a wind of the valley. You must go back into the fane and somehow eradicate that cloud. You follow me so far? Good. Now is the statue protected by doors that can only be opened by a Leffen. So Furry, I want you to go and open the door for them. You know that won't work, Grandma. I'm not a Leffen. Muzzer! No time to bicker over this wall. Die if you don't do it. I'm gonna say this just once, Furry, so listen carefully. You're not an orphan, you're a full-blood Leffen and a member of our family. But how? I don't have any wings. I have no idea what God had in mind, but he gave you that body, not to mention a foolish father who tried to hide the truth from you. Sorry, Furry. You have every right to despise the man, but right now you have a task to do. You're the only person who can save this valley now. Please help us. I want to save the people in the valley. Now as I make haste for Zafane. I was so ashamed that you didn't have wings that I made up stories that you were an orphan as a joke. Alright, I have this to give you, Zing. Hear a Fury from me, Zing. I had to keep Fury's lineage a secret from everyone. If it became known as a chief father to a wingless child, our family would be crushed, and I would be ousted from my position. I realize now that I was hurting my daughter. I wonder if it's truly too late to begin to repair the harm I've caused her. I'm a foolish man, no matter what anyone may say. I failed Furia. All I can do is praise that you and Furia return safely. What kind of society is it where it's just like your kid has a disability, so therefore you are ousted from public life? Like what? Oh god, I am the Blitzrock can save us now. Please beside Silver Sphere if I could help you instead. As shonens. I mean, there's so many shonens. Who knows which one? So I guess not as many as there are isekais these days. Like every time I open up Crunchyroll, it's just a new isekai like being advertised. And they always have like the same kind of name too. It's always like, I masturbated too much and now I'm the most powerful member of the party or whatever. So hey, guess what? I have to do that room again. Oh my god, why is there so many? They always have really long fucking titles. Conceptually, I like isekai. It's just there's so many of them now. And they're all the same story is a problem. I do not have, like, the ability to deal with AoE attacks like this anymore. I mean, yeah, obviously there's going to be some, you know, diamonds and rough, but, like, the vast majority of them are very similar, is what I'm getting at. Anybody give us our wind back. No response. Pass out. Taking the wind from Leffen is like taking water from a fish. If we don't do something, we'll be wiped out. Yeah, I've watched... Did we watch like 2 episodes of Overlord, I think? We didn't watch very much of it. I think part of it was like it's opened up was like the main character basically just being like, oh, this NPC loves me, hee hee hoo hoo, and then, you know. That kind of put me off a bit. It's been a long time since I've had to actually manage healing outside of battle. Yeah, it's gonna make us do this again. Can you handle? Hey, Quillsoft. Yes. The gaze that surrounds us. No escape. The only slice of life I've ever watched was Azumanga Daioh. I think. The only one I remember, anyway. This is the statues that we have to save. Alright, do your thing, little girl. Is the door, right? If I can open it, then it proves I am a true Leffen. Please open. It opens, and it's true. Oh, I can't believe this. We should keep going. Is there a stairway? Which one's the way forward? It seems a puzzle would be the way up here. Raise the statue as a win, straight and true. Good to play this club. How you doing? Okay, I guess it's just a hint. I'm gonna have to use the Blitzstone on the statue or something. Oh. Thick dark cloud blocks most of them from being seen. I actually understand now. I need to put the Bliss Rock back on the pedestal. So that the wind starts up again. And then direct it to the statue. Not really a way to have the wind go in a straight line. I need to like connect it so that it goes. Oh my god. Okay, I see exactly what has to happen. It's just it's going to be kind of a lot. Maybe it won't be that bad. Or actually, maybe it won't. No, this should be fine. There we go. Yeah, it's a pipe puzzle. Ha ha ha! Amazing, truly amazing. What are you? This should make the dark cloud disappear. I'm sure my father will want the Bliss Rock back, so I'll go get it. Then why don't you check on the spirit statue? Wait, why are you? Do we not need to keep the wind blowing onto the statue? Okay. Hey, what's up, my man? So you managed to blow away the dark cloud. Not bad for a stinking human, but if you want your wind back, you have to take me down. Let's see how brave you really are. Come on. Oh, hey, look. Hell cloud. Wind. Ow! Oh my. He doesn't have a heal spell. Gonna be rough. Like, not having Maribel is just gonna make everything a struggle. Baby Cloud appeared. All I know to do is Bazinga. Oh, was that a good one? I've seen that one advertised a few times, but like, there's like so many cooking ones too. You know what's weird though? Is Food Wars doesn't have a doesn't have like doesn't have like a the first couple seasons anymore. Like, they got taken away for some reason. Because I was wanting to show Midas Food Wars because it was so ridiculous when I watched it years ago, and you can only watch season 3 onward. Guess Bazinga's our healer for the moment. Doesn't seem like he's using any fire or ice spells, so I guess I don't need to worry about keeping that up. Just return to normals, that's bad. We'll do a sword dance heal cast. Increase. Oh, someone's got the sleep sword, damn. Oh yeah. I don't know who has it. Is Bazingo got it? I guess Bazinga's got it. Okay, it's going to become a problem now. Oh my god, stop. I don't know what baby clouds do, but I'm afraid to find out. Apparently not a whole lot. Into a space sim. Hey Babytron, how you doing? Baby has awoken. Wind Beast. At least Wind Beast is a single target attack. Oh, Hurricane actually works in the sky. Never mind. How silly of me to believe that an attack would work on someone. Yeah, that's part of why I found Zeta Gundam so hard to watch, is because, like, all the characters were extremely insufferable in Zeta Gundam. And then Double Zeta Gundams, the characters were much more likable, so that helped. Telephone and Pharmacy Isekai. There's so many styles of Isekai, I don't even know. Oh hell yeah, we beat this guy. Bazinga, level 25, oh my god. Yeah, he gets so much intelligence every level up. Well, she'll be better once she gets to another level in Warrior, because she actually does decent damage per hit. So once she gets another level in Warrior, she'll have Sword Dance also, and she'll be able to do damage, but I'm gonna have to grind up Bazinga to be a healer, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Who the hell are you? I threw everything I had at you, but you humans, you're a combined force. Whoosh. Zing, are you alright? I've got some Blitz Rock, so let's head back to the valley. The fierce at your gaze as the lands of the Zalefa tribe was a gentle look. Oh, I found a wizard ring. Into the belly it goes. Let us cast outside so I don't have to walk out of here. Oh, is this... Oh, this place is gone. I'm glad... I hope I got everything in it. Travelers, did you hear the news? The wind, it's back. Don't you understand how important that is? We're all saved. First that black cloud strings of Fane, then the gales tore through. I just thought we'd never survive it all. As the wind's back, I wonder how the Fane's doing. We sent a group to go investigate the Fane. We're saying lugs the wind should drive off that cloud. Listen, everyone. As the dark cloud around the Fane has vanished, we can return there now. Everyone just flies away. It's gone! The wind blew the dark cloud away! Isn't it wonderful? If I walk here now, is it like a friendly location? Can't believe that monsters used to prowl these halls. In any case, I'm glad that time has passed. Left of Fane. Do a save. I've already snoozed ads once and it really wants to do it. Everyone take a stretch break, get some water. I'll see you in a moment. Wow. Hello. Welcome back, everybody. Just immediately to bed. Ha ha ha, I'll take this bed over an old straw mattress any day. Even without the bliss rocks, the wind blows through here every day. It will take some getting used to, but I think we'll manage without it. Oh. There's a corner where it leaks, which is why we don't know if it leaks still. Hi, baby. Ehotron. What? Oh. Kihotron loves to be in a zoo. So happy. Yeah, I guess those like meats are stacking or something, because like we haven't seen anyone care about joins Zhang and Zhao. Suddenly everyone's like into it. Junk mech. Look, the wind has returned to the valley. What's that? You cleared away the dark cloud? Well, if that's all it took, I should have taken a broom 2 weeks ago. Come on, why don't we go try it again? Try what again? What else? We put Furry up on the roof and... Count me out. Oh, why not? Oh, I get it. You've fallen in love, haven't you? You're choosing some girl with no wings over me. But say whatever you want. I'm not teasing Furry anymore. Well, forget it, then you're no fun anymore. What's up, Zia? Ah, it's probably better this way. I'm tired of worrying about Furia. Aha, the wind feels wonderful. I think I enjoy these little passing breezes over what we had before. No, you didn't. Yeah, no, this is the first time hearing of it. When does that happen? Now that the wind is back, perhaps it's time I settled down and found a nice wife. Last night? Hell yeah, congrats. Welcome to the gorgeous home of the wind tribe of Lefa. Is it gorgy? Like gorge? Like a valley gorge, I guess? Grandma. So glad to see you return safely. I have the power! Thanks to you, the wind has returned to the valley. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know this hasn't been easy for you, Fear. No, I'm fine. But I'm sure you're happy and knows that you're a true Leffen now. Uh-huh. I've been just like your father, trying to hide it all the time. I hope you can forgive us, Furia. Don't say that I'm not bitter about anything. I finally found out who my real father was. I'm so happy. Thank you, Furia. Such a gentle-hearted child. Grandma, can we save this for later? I brought back the Bliss Rock, but maybe I should have kept it where it was. That stupid rock? Well, if it makes you feel better. That rock is amazing! Tell them what happened, Zing. Zing told the story of Furia falling off the cliff. So that rock saved Furia's life. That gives me an idea. Furia, would come with me a moment? I'm going to throw you off a cliff. Grandma told me that Furia's my real blood sister. You don't think she's mad about all the times I picked on her, do you? While you were at Zafane, I tried to speak to Furia. When I saw her face, though, my speech fled, and I left her in silence. I feel so pathetic. Very soon everyone will know you're a full-blooded Leffen. You could fly, you could finally be a true member of our village. Why don't you try flying now? I'll catch you if you can. Alright, I'll try it. Wow, I can't believe that isn't just some old rock after all. Was that stone Fury, you have no reason to feel inferior to anyone else. Use that stone with you, my girl, and don't let anyone complain about it. If it weren't for you, we probably all would have died. Yeah, everyone throws this girl off of cliffs. I don't want the stone. Fury, for heaven's sake, why not? I know now that I am Leffens, that's enough for me. I crack my knuckles and I keep on to click buttons. To live naturally is the way God made me, just like you've always said, Grandma. Well, I have to admit, you're right about that. But if it's all the same, I'll take the stone. What? Sure, go ahead, but why do you still want it? I want to give it to Zing, as thanks for saving this valley. Causes the wind to blow and lets the bearer fly, and I'm sure it has more powers. I'm sure they'll be able to use it in their travels far more than I. Oh, we sure don't need that stone anymore. Do with it as you wish. Uh-huh. So here, Zing, take care of it for me. Thing contains the Bliss Rock. I'm back to gorgeous sometimes, okay? Zang, promise. Into the belly. While you were at Zafane, I tried speaking. Oh, okay, that's nice. She was born, I've always wondered why Fairy was born without gift of wings. After hearing what she said just now, I think I finally understand. Clearly, she was chosen by God, chosen to represent a new way of life for us all. A way of life closer to nature. Yeah, I'll have to see it. Is it in the same system as your normal carrier? I'll have to check it out after this is a stream. You're leaving already? Please take care of yourselves. Thanks for everything. It's bookmarked? Okay. Yeah, I can go find it then. I assume it's not, like, far. Oh, okay, so it's where I am anyway. Yeah. I'm still into the CG system. Wonder how many battles does she need to get another level warrior? Shouldn't be many. I think we're gonna just stay here and try to get her to the next level of warrior. I assume it gets more oh, and it's got, what is all the services set? Huh. That is pretty cheap. Something. It goes on sale pretty often, Elite Dangerous does. Yeah, but still. There'll probably be like a spring sale or whatever, you know, if you care. I just bought it for some reasons and never played it. Yeah, it's weird how the location of the enemies sometimes they like are missing an eye or something. Like their sprite just gets weird. I guess it's a PS1 wibbliness. Everything's kind of wibbly. Besides the occasional like cutscenes this game has, like this could have just been a Super Nintendo game, I feel like. So we're currently trying to get Ira's level up just one time. Her job level specifically. So that she gets sword dance. Shouldn't take long. Like, it's supposed to, I checked, it's supposed to be 20 fights, and she is currently level 4. So, and she's been level 4 for a while. Egg! Wonder egg! Egg. Haven't seen Wonder Egg before. What's so wonderful about Wonder Egg? We'll never know. Ooh, that's a team. We didn't have any hurricanes last year. I wonder if we'll have any this year. Yeah, we have that text channel dedicated to it too. I thought Stellaris was a 4X. How are you not done yet? Oh yeah, no, it's bigger than, I would say it's bigger than Stellaris. I mean, you've seen the streams where I just like traveled part way through the like place. Like I didn't even, it wasn't even like the entirety of the galaxy. I went through like almost half of the galaxy, and it took me like hours. Yeah, I guess No Man's Sky would be a closer comparison. There we go. Okay, Sword Dance obtained. Hooray. And that's how you get Sword Dance. Because she was a dancer before. That's how you have to get combo skills. It's very silly. Thankfully, I found not too many of its combo skills are particularly important. Like, Sword Dance is up there. Put a spell and take a look at what the world looks like now. Where is this place shown up? Looking for a spot that doesn't have glowy bits. I think down there, I think I see it. Oh, there's like a tower down here now. That wasn't there before, I'm pretty sure. I guess I didn't look that closely, but it seems the right location, actually. Huh. I guess I wouldn't have been able to get over here. There's a mountains away. As there wasn't. Huh. I wonder if this tower was there in the past. I didn't even look. Baby, why are you screaming behind me? This town's still here. To some extent. Red's Gorge's below. Place still real. It is. Huff huff, welcome to Gorge's, home was legendary winged leopards. Ooh, I'm sorry, I was just a little out of breath. Anyhow, you think the legend of people flying are true? Here as much, I disagree though. Why else would there be a village in the bottom of a valley? Their fault I have to walk up this damn hill every day. Oh, I wish I could fly like my ancestors. I wonder how this valley looks from up in the sky. He's gotta convince my mom to buy me a boomerang. This will surely fall upon those that remember him by stopping at temples during their travels. Please be sure to visit the Northern Fane while you're here, travelers. Pendragon hasn't been seen outside for a while now. We're all afraid she's ill, or maybe worse. Hey, this house belongs to Pendragon of Lefel. No one's allowed in, so you might as well give it up. I guess it's a title, not like a last name. My name's Venice. I love moving. I'm just a huge moving maniac. But I've lived everywhere around here. I want to move far away next time. I'm sure I haven't seen much. Curious if she's a permanent one. Oh, she wasn't. Damn. Hard to tell. Kids around here shorten is the strangest things. They conked me on the head just a moment ago. Break into your chest and steal your money again. So, if I just walk in and out a bunch, will like another lady appear? How does that work? Like, she clearly was a random NPC. Like that dwarf I found, like he was not there the like last 3 times I'd been down there. I don't know. Weird. The whole house, like, city thing is weird and requires, like, careful planning to not just get a shitty town, apparently. Yeah. But also, it's RNG heavy, boy howdy. Whoa, you're throwing it over the river? If you mess up, it'll fall right in. Okay, give it a try. I'm not going to throw mine over there, I just got it. Come on, you won't get any better like that. Alright, here I go. I better not. How will he get any better if he doesn't practice? All he ever does is conk people on the head with it. What is it with boys? Whenever someone gets something new, they all have to have it. Hate people like that. I just bought this boomerang for me. I can't lose it now. There's a stones that lets the bear fly. I'd love to get my hands on that. Hey, you're travelers too, eh? I'm a traveling merchant. She's a feint up to Zanors, it sure is something. She's that spirit statue of Maria, was it? Maybe Uria? Whatever it is, you ought to go see it anyway. Oh, you got nothing. So, yeah, Zekiro was accusing you. Boomerangs, that's what you're looking for. You can buy one at a weapon shop. I wouldn't mind one myself. Though legends of winged leftons all have a basis in reality. There was a natural course of evolutions that came to live underground. Perhaps it seems God prefers land dwellers over all other animals. Damn, calling out birds and dragons. Since I bought my son a boomerang, all he does is play with it. I'm going to take it away from him unless he starts studying more. A tray. Glam. Thank you for buying the tray backs that I took from you. Angel. Great. More money. A little chest somewhere. Weapon shop. I think the same junk as before. The weapon shops haven't had like new stuff for a while. I'm missing. Happened before too. Lunta! Excuse me, have you seen Lunta? He's a cute little white pig. I have not. Oh, he's right here. Wink wink. Life acorn. Delicious. Is that a white pig? I don't know. It's like 2 feet away. Come on, lady. You don't hear it? The Pendragon hasn't shown herself around here in quite some time. In fact, if what I hear these days is true, I shouldn't be telling rumors to strangers. Not much. Some lady looking for a pig 2 feet away from the pig. Pain's north of here is the wind tower's over to the southwest. You can see both of them from here on clear days like this. How has the views changed much from ancient times? Wind tower. Oh, you're having stomach. Man, I haven't had a day like that in a little bit, but I used to have that a lot. From the left of Fane, you're adventuring, right? You should go see Furia. Who's Furia? That's what we call the Sphere statue in this Fane. And a medal. Came here today to pray for my family, as they say your prayers get answered if you come here. Tried to steal the Bliss Rock on impulse. It was supposed to be here, but where'd it go? Please, God, tell me where it is so I can get into the Eastern Shrine. It's in my pocket. It's in the belly, actually. Fane is gorgeous. I wonder if there are any more impressive in the world. Beyond the doors are living quarters. You may go upstairs if you Furia. 6 chests. There's a lot of important research going on, so try to keep it down, okay? I've got it. I finally got it. Oh, Travelers, listen to what I just discovered. Got so excited I forgot what I discovered. Learns as a floating bliss rock was enshrined within this Fane. It's supposedly a fragment of a floating castle damaged during the battle between God and the Demon Lord. Before being damaged, the castle was composed of 4 small fanes, one of which now lies far to the east. This land faces a crisis, praise the Ultra Wind. That's a quote directly from his Great Furia. I wish I knew where the Wind Ultra was. That's the east. I am Tristan's, a famous thief. My father tells me that the great Don Board is my ancestor. Whenever I think I figured out a message from Board, I always fail at the last step. It's only a matter of time before I solve it. I'll miss this drill when all this is over. Mad Book. Now you too can sword dance. Everyone can sword dance together. Of course, she's not very fast, so I don't know if she'll actually get to go. Madbook wants to join as a park. Hell yeah. Well, another Madbook. I guess. I don't know if there's a spot where they just spawn naturally. Book titled The Diary of Colin the Adventurer. I spent 10 years looking for the Metal King. My search far from over. In the town of Ingao, I had the famous Pamela tell me my fortune. She told me it was to head east. How is that supposed to help me? I don't wonder if I'll ever find the Metal King. Are you tired? How about taking a rest here? Or I'll take a free sleep. I don't know if there's anything I get for like completing the monster park. Hello, my traveling friend. Did you get to see the Great Fiera? No. Also, there's no time to lose. Go and visit her right now. But everyone who comes here should visit with her. Even servants of God get hungry, you know. Cooking for them is just as worthy a service to God as anything else. Yeah, that was a very long time ago. Unfortunately, there's already a fine priestess Fane, so there's no work for me here. I was really looking forward to being a priest, too. I just got my robe and everything. Do you want to mention Lamball? My burning passion for theology would never be smothered. Another rib. It feels like the ribs are stacking, because like every enemy is just like immediately wanting to go to the funny place. It's the belly you get. Okay, it's just these three chests. Behind the metal. Another life acorn. And a shard, an aqua shard. Probably what we need. Oh, interesting. Different. Oh, that door's gone. Okay. As far as the floor in this room spins when you press a button. The button's right over there. See for yourself. Ocean. Oh, it's a world do. What's a world do? Heal HP of all. Okay. Staircase there. Cameras around. Freeze the statue of spirits that brings us to wind shall remain here forever. Must travel many difficult roads to reach Furry, as this faint artisans must have made it that way to protect her. Guard. Raise her hands. Well, the door only accepts those who bears the blows of the Lepha tribe. The door may only be opened by members of the Lepha tribe. Do you wish to proceed? In that case, just wait just a moment. Hey, pass. The door will close right after you enter. This one went up to as a relief at the top. There's a mysterious room beyond these round pillars. No one has any idea what it is. Ancient structures always seem to have their mysteries. Oh. I think this goes back to, this will go back to the ruins. We finally found our final funny room. It's real. They're all burning. Yeah, that one took a long time to happen. I have no idea. A treasure. Furry has stood here since ancient times, gazing out across the land, and she has always watched over the holy winds that bless us every day. Besides, do you know why this statue is called Furry? It happened a long, long time ago, back when elephants could fly. An agent of evil descended upon us and pushed us to the brink of despair. However, a young girl worked together with 4 heroes to save the land. Her name was Furia, and now she is the namesake of the statue. If I never found Bazinga, would it still say 4 heroes? Even now, nobody knows the identities of the 4 heroes. May just be missed, but I think it's a wonderful story. You're also a group of 4. May Furia bestow her blessings upon you. Your statue gazes lands on the left of Travis a gentle look. Okay. There's a tower down there. I feel like that should be the next place I visit. I don't think that tower existed before. That'll have to be next time. Also, I'll probably end up doing some grinding off screen to get Bazinga to not be completely useless. Because, boy howdy, he has like no purpose currently. Thank you for playing. Belly jump scare. Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you all had a good time. If you're new here, of course, please drop a follow. I've got my usual smattering of links, my Discord server, my socials, out of placers, the career time forums, all that stuff. But yeah, I'll be back Thursday. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'll be back Thursday most likely. I'm considering continuing Sonic Adventure 2 finally. We'll see how I feel on that day. But yeah. Thank you, Timid Kaiju. Dope ball. Good. But yeah. Yeah, so hopefully I'll see you then. And y'all have a wonderful Tuesday.